But I want to go back to the nature of our Congress right now. The reason I asked about the process, and as you said, you know, at the end of the day, these were not your words, but at the end of the day, yan ang Kongreso natin ngayon. You have a supermajority, and whatever independent mind you might have in the Senate, that gets diluted in the whole of Congress. So ang tanong ko na lang po, kung ganun lang din pa, sabihan nyo na kami kung ito na lang aasahan namin for the next 6 years. I mean, is that necessarily it? I know the budget is a different animal. It sort of holds us hostage in the final year. We don't want to not have a budget, so I get that. But we have so many other controversial bills pending basically at the whims and the mercy of a supermajority. So, are you telling us, ganyan na talaga, ito yung supermajority, basically, kung ano magustuhan nila, yan na yan?
Robbie, at the end of the day, it's a question of how the people would exercise its ability to elect the correct leaders. I will not accept the proposition na ganyan na yan. I do not believe in that because, again, I would rather have democracy and all its warts as long as there are appropriate institutions that can be tapped by putting in the correct people rather than saying we give up. What would we prefer? An appointed Congress? I think the consequences are terrible and would far outweigh the advantages of a freely elected Congress for all its deficiencies. So it's a political issue, it's a political question, and the electorate is a political body.
Certainly, I think all of us are with you. You know, we would prefer democracy, warts and all. And certainly, we did not ask yung ganito na ba yan in terms of forever. I guess the question is ganito na ba yan until the next elections. I ask because we do get the same reassurances from the opposition, particularly the very, very few opposition left in the Senate. We get the same assurance na hindi mas independent mag-isip ang mga senador. Even if we were to grant all of that, precisely the experience of these past few days seems to suggest that that's well and good. But we just spoke with Senator Drilon, tama ba pagkakaintindi ko, na at the end of the day, pupunta pa rin niya sa supermajority sa House of Representatives, and that is the Congress right now.
Yeah. Well, that is correct. It goes to the House of Representatives in this particular case because it is an appropriation measure which originates from the House, not from the Senate. But theoretically, the BICAM is precisely the venue to reconcile these differences. I am not in a position to comment on what happened in the BICAM. I am just we are confronted. I am confronted like you are and our public with the fact that the funds which were deleted in the Senate version were restored by the BICAM. So we will look at it, and in the next few days we will be debating on it, what the effect of this on the operations of government and how the public will react is something that we have to see in the next several months.